Alright, you guys all want like an easy version of Future Days, so I'm gonna give you like a really easy version of Future Days. You basically just switch between the G and the C chords for the first like few verses until you get to like the chorus part. You start with a G, and then you go to a C, and then you stay on that C, and then you go back to G. You basically just want to like find a plucking pattern that works for you, and then you just kind of like go with it. You can also strum it. It doesn't matter. You can play this song however the fuck works for you. If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself and everything I have found dear, not found by myself. I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. It's a really easy song, and if you're having trouble singing it as low as I sing it, then you can always put a capo on and then just move everything up a fret, you know? And that's super helpful. But I like the G and the C better than whatever in the F that they have you play. I don't like the F chord. And I think most of you guys also don't like the F chord. We try to avoid the F chord here. Because we don't want to get better at playing the F chord, we just want to avoid it completely. So let me first explain to you guys what a downbeat is. It's really easy, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's your hand is coming down each beat, 1, 2, 3, 4. And every time you snap, that's a downbeat. Downbeat. An upbeat is the exact opposite. That's when you go up. So you got your downbeat, then you got your upbeat. Downbeat, upbeat. Downbeat, upbeat. Downbeat, upbeat. And then you just carry that over to the guitar in order to strum. So you got your downbeat and your upbeat. Your downbeat and your upbeat are going to sound like this. Downbeat, upbeat. Downbeat, upbeat. Downbeat, upbeat. Downbeat, upbeat. Instead of strumming, I will use my thumb as the downbeat and my fingers as the upbeat, like this. Downbeat, upbeat, downbeat, upbeat, downbeat, upbeat, downbeat, upbeat. And that takes a little bit of practice, so I would suggest just doing that. You can have your thumb anywhere and your fingers anywhere on these strings. You can have them on this like lowest string and the highest strings. You can have them on like the middle strings. It doesn't matter. You kind of just have to play around and figure out what you want it to sound like, and then you're good. And then you basically just give each chord 4 of these beats. Well, 2 technically, so you get 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that kind of make sense? I'll show you. 1 and 2 and 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 then you just add lyrics. If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself and everything I have found dear, I've not found by myself. And that's how to trick people into thinking you're good at guitar. Okay, so I'm going to kind of play you guys the whole song. I'm not going to play you guys like the whole fucking song because I'm sick and I don't want to. But I want you to kind of like listen for what I'm doing. Because now that I've shown you my little patterns, you're going to absolutely see them and you're going to be like, oh wow, she's barely even playing the guitar. So watch. If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself and everything I have found dear, not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make a man of me and all my stolenness and parts. No need for any more. I believe, 'cause I can see our future. broken. There it is. Focused on a prayer. And you came deep as any ocean. Someone out there here. Na, 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 na. Anyway, you do that for a little while and then you do the chorus again. I believe, 'cause I can see our future days of you and me. And then you can either do the bridge or not. If you want it to be an easy version, don't do the bridge. And then just finish on days of you and me. You could play it however the fuck you want. Figure it out. I'm tired. I'm sick. Good night. I love you guys.